Who has been the most difficult person you've ever had to deal with for an interview?
Oh, that's easy. There was a band from the UK called The Beautiful South.
Yeah.
And they came directly from the airport to do a live on-air interview. They were angry because they were missing some big soccer match. And they were all drunk.
Oh,
and
gosh.
they came into the studio, and none of them came up to the mic. They all sat around the perimeter of the room. And whenever I asked a question, they would answer like this. Great radio. So that interview lasted 90 seconds.
Oh,
Thanks
man.
for coming. Get out. That was the worst interview ever.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Where was that at?
That was at the old CFY studios in Brampton.
Brampton. That's funny.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, that was,
It's
that was
radio.
Six of them,
Just...
me in one room, and they're just like, well, we don't care, whatever. Just, we're here because we have to be here. Whatever. Goodbye.
So it was the, what, record label manager set it up?
No, it was the record label. They brought them in, and they're just like, they're drunk, they're angry. It's just, I don't know what we're going to do. Just do your best. Okay, fine. See, that's the record labels are bound to promote and market and otherwise get the word out on their bands. And one of the worst jobs you can have is be a promo rep, where you have to escort certain bands around the city to do press.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're musicians, and they often don't like doing these things, and they're often tired, and they're often high, and they're often drunk, and they're often surly, and they tend to get very bored, because if you're doing an awful lot of press, they get tired of answering the same questions over and over again. So one person can ask a question, and they'll answer it in one way, and another person will ask the same question, and they'll answer it completely different just because they're bored.
Yeah.
So, dealing with musicians